fuerteventura. Got another trip today to an old town, a farm, wine testing. This is our last trip, day 6. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Gotta go for something to eat now, and then we have to be on the coach for 8:45. It's day 6. We're going on our final trip today. It's a place called Puerto del Rosario in fuerteventura. Just going to the coach now. We'll be seeing a few places today, a few different stops, various spots. There's the coach in the background.
Fuerteventura, Lanzarote. Well, to say the truth, is the truth that Jeu de Betancourt arrived first in 1402, okay, in Lanzarote. But it just states not all that is in the water, there are not only sand and sandstone and sand dunes. About 6% of the desert there are stones, okay, and something like this one. Then Fuerteventura is. Also we have. And this is especially the central part of the island. The best part of the island are north and south, where we have a lot of fantastic beaches. As I told you, there is to go there. Then take a vacation in Fuerteventura. You're never gonna regret it. You're never regret it. Okay. Well, and problem we have here in Fuerteventura is water, because normally it's never rain. In there we have something very, very special that we only find here in Fuerteventura and in Lanzarote more than here, because there is a parasite that grew up there. The name is cochinilla, and cochinilla was the first just to protect from the wind, okay, the protection. The first, just to clean the land, to walk the land, they used to put together, and then you stand the
I think we're on some kind of farm. Wow.
Take your sets.
Tapas, fruit, olive oil, cheers. We're on some kind of farm that produces their own vegetables, wine, olives, a few donkeys.
told you, it's totally organic, totally natural. Okay? You saw over there.
Esta 15,
15.
y esta igual.
15. Okay? Then I repeat again. 15, 15,
Sí.
10, 5. Okay?
Vale.
When somebody is interesting. Okay, this one is only it's original, it's endemic from Canary Islands. In Tenerife, there is one is 1,200 years old. Okay, El Dragón Canario is the symbol of Tenerife, and it's very, very big. This is very, very young. Okay, that one is in Tenerife. It's about 20 meters big. Okay, and this one is very, very young. But this the Canarian Dragoo is Canarian, is endemic from Canary Islands. Okay, and much more grassland. Okay, there is soda. Okay, then we used to produce to export, especially in England, last century. Okay, the first years of the last century, to produce soap. Okay, yeah, that was very, very nice. Kamai, for example, was very famous at the time. Okay, they produced with this one. They brought about 80%, 90% of the production of this kind of. The name is La Trappa. Okay, that they produce, they import in England just to make soap. Okay, yeah. The white one is just to stick to the plant. Okay, and they are very, very small insect, okay, buggies, like this one, black, and when you squeeze him, just come out the red, it's the blood of this insect, okay, and I told you, it's the first natural color of the humanity. They also still use a lot, also today, very expensive, very, very expensive, to make lipstick, okay, or for wines, to give a special color to the wines, the meds, or for cosmetic, for a lot of things, okay? That one there, okay? Here we have more goats than people. We had, actually no, but we had more goats than people. The goats from Fuerteventura, they have the best milk production in the world. They produce about 5.5 liters a day. That is unbelievable, because normally the rest of the world they produce about 2.5. Okay, here more than double. I saw, and you're gonna see. Okay, goes with the, you can see the growth. Okay, touching the ground, something unbelievable. Okay, there's something unbelievable. Just for this one, for Fuerteventura, we have the best goat cheese in the world. In all the goat cheese competition, the goats from the cheese from Fuerteventura, they win very, very easily, first and second prize all the time, because they are very, very good. Just because they're still producing like the Aborigines, the system comes from the Aborigines. Just because these races of goats you only can find in Fuerteventura. Just for this one is La Cabra Macorera, the goats from Fuerteventura. And now we're gonna see, we're gonna try it. Also we're gonna make a toast with very, very good things also from typical from Canary Islands. The name is Oni Roma. Okay, that's very, very good. I'm gonna teach you the Spanish toast. Okay, I have to make it, and also gonna be possible to try this cheese. It's very, very good, and our jam. Okay, especially cactus jam. This is the most typical from Fuerteventura. You never try something like that, because totally different from any other jam in the world, and it's very, very good. And also finally we see this very famous goats. Normally here they used to divide the goats in two categories. The domestic one here traditionally, okay, they used to have near the house for the production of the milk, the cheese, of the meat for the family.
La Casa del Uso. I think I got it right. I think I heard everything on the coach. I don't need to repeat it, because I won't remember it anyway. But this is supposed to be some of the best goat cheese in the world. Looks like we'll be having a bit of a meal after.
Don't drink yet. Easier and faster. Don't drink yet. Just a moment. Don't drink yet. I think you made this excursion to get drunk before the wine. You? Stage a little bit here. Just a little bit. Everybody? Okay. Now I'm gonna teach you the Spanish law. You're in Spain, you have to know this one. Okay? Then I'm gonna make first, and then you're gonna make all together. Okay? That is arriba. Abajo. Al centro. Right? Okay, that's okay. Here, different kind of the sausage. Okay, just the first one is the most difficult. This is ojo picon, spicy sauce, but it's not so spicy. So okay, this one, the green, is for fish. This one we use more on the potatoes and meat. This is for fish. The green one is for fish, and this one is something like pate, something like this one. Okay, well, that's very good. Here, Jane. Okay, this one, the red one, cactus Jane. Okay, this is totally different. Anyone you try in your life is beginning from the most difficult. It's very good. It's fantastic. You never tested that like this one, and you're gonna love it. This one is ficus. Okay, Jane. Okay, and this one, careful, careful, very careful, because this one is a very famous Canarian Viagra or Viagra. You don't trust, you don't believe it. Okay, trust me, I use it. I don't need it, but I use it because it's working very well. And if you can work better, why not? Okay, let's do an answer. This is papaya. Papaya gel. It is working better. The system is the same. It's open all devices. Okay. This one, just to try to test a little bit, not too much, because if not, we have problem in the bus. Okay. And it's a bus. It's not okay. Well, I don't want to speak too much. Okay, you understand? If you're interested, you buy, and then in your room, okay, that's you can do everything. Okay, here, different cheeses. Okay, they are very, very good. This is the fresh one. Great. Okay, this one is gofio. Gofio is a toasted milk. Okay, and was it's the most difficult as well. And his brother was the only thing that we have eaten for centuries here. Okay, and it was basic in the diet of the Macoreros people. Okay, and it's very, very good. The brown outside is the gofio. This one is my favorite. It's totally fantastic. Okay, this one is sweet paprika. Outside is sweet, not spicy. Sweet paprika, and it's always a fresh sweet. And this is the smoked cheese. Okay, you can test here. Just because you are my clients, you are my friend, I love you. I'm gonna try before. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can risk my life for you. Okay. It's good, it's good, it's good. The best way is to try like this one, but I love really. There's a little bit of the sauce. It's fantastic. Also with different cactus, which is cactus mango. Okay? Then, one more. Brum brum, at work. People at work. Come on, what is it? is the best, and then is the government that's surviving this.
Susie again, a handful.
This is the red. This morning, that's but it's not we will see something. We are very close.
¿Puedo pasar?
Espera, no.
Gracias. Thank you.
Yeah, Papi's coming. Wait.
Feeding the goats.
Don't say, I told her, don't say that you're my son, my daughter. Okay.
These are the actual goats. Where the cheese from? 2 weeks old apparently. Oh. Very cute. 2 weeks old. To the goat factory. We sampled some of the goat cheese, which is supposed to be some of the best in the world. It's very interesting. There's quite a few different kinds of goats. So we'll get back on the coach now for our next visits, which I'm not so sure where we're going. So speak later.
So museum, okay. This is the Salina here, one the best of Fuerteventura, one the oldest in Canary Islands, the oldest in Fuerteventura. Okay. Over here we're gonna test some products from Fuerteventura, and also I'm gonna give you time. You take your pictures. There is a skeleton of a whale. You can see over there on the right. Then we're gonna have time, a little bit free time to take your pictures.
This is called Salinas.
Back. But also this side is so close to the African coast, where at that time we have the black gold. What the black gold was. Snakes, okay? Then from here you control this very horrible markets of this place. Then everybody tries to go this side, but finally this okay. Just for this one, in a few places also we have some castles just to protect the islands, because in the 18th century the Spanish to protect these islands from the invasion of the Arab pirates, okay, but also from the British and Netherlands pirates was waiting here, but the galleons come back from South America, from the Caribbean islands, just to assault them, to rob them, okay. Then they put 7 castles, okay, and then just to defend the islands, okay. Well, here is the best Salina, it's where they use the salt, and you can see over there, and now you can visit the pasta or the okay, and then there is the whale, then you can go there. Now it's free time for the meet you in the bus. It's 20. You have 55 minutes. Okay. That's 50.
Speak Carmen. So they produce salt. Very windy. See the coastline.
Tomatoes, we saw donkeys, we saw goats, we went to a cheese factory, and now we've just been to a salt museum, and it's been a very interesting day, and now we're back to the ship.
So, I'll speak again. Bye.